Contents. The contents of my presentation today are the education, the earnings, the duties, and the interview. Important information. Education. No formal education is necessary to be a farmer. However, to succeed, you must be knowledgeable in many areas from soil science to farm equipment mechanics to animal care. Many farmers grow up on family farms and learn a lot of necessary skills while helping out. Others get their start by acquiring experience on local farms. Earnings. People entering the farming profession usually start out as seasonal laborers, often earning as little as minimum wage. Workers who show proficiency may be hired on a full-time basis as a hired hand, typically earning between minimum wage and $20 an hour. After acquiring some experience and proving themselves able, some workers move up to become farm managers or buy their own farms. Those who work as general managers of farms or ranches are usually paid an annual salary. They make between $25,000 and $60,000 a year or more. In some cases, they are provided with the use of a house for their family. Farmers who are sole proprietors, those who own and farm their own land, can earn anywhere from $20,000 to over $80,000 a year, depending on the size and type of farm. It should be noted, however, that their earnings fluctuate from year to year depending on the yield of the crop and the market price for their products. A farm can show a large profit one year and a large loss the next. Farmers usually have to provide their own benefits. Some join farm organizations that offer group discounts on benefit packages. Duties. Some of the duties of a farmer are to till the land, plant crops or harvest crops, feed animals or take care of animals, and maintain a house and barn. Interview with Ed. His likes and dislikes.
With a career like farming, there are so many different things you need to know, like how to operate heavy equipment like tractors and combines, to know when to plant and harvest crops, and how to care for livestock like cows and pigs. Most farmers own and operate their own farm, so this means you're your own boss on a day-to-day basis. This makes it great. Since I'm involved in farming 400 acres, managing a cow-calf herd, and operating a hog finishing barn, I really have to know a lot of different types of jobs. This keeps my job very interesting. The dislikes in farming are that you're at the mercy of the weather. If there's too much rain, you can't get the crop in. If it's too cold, crops won't grow to the potential, so you end up with less money at the end of the season. As well as the fact that it costs you so much money to get started, you have to buy the land, purchase equipment, and buy livestock. This makes it a very tough business to get into. Finally, the very long hours you have to put in, from 6 in the morning to sometimes 10 at night, makes it a very tiring job.
In conclusion, the main thing I learned about myself was I know what I want and I know that I am right for the job. At this point, the career that interests me the most is farming, which will not require me to take any post-secondary education. This is just the beginning, and further self-analysis will be needed before I come to a final decision.